Hey, Sherry.
Hi, Mark.
Well, it is Friday morning, and just a little warning to our viewers that there might be a little bit of noise in the background of our video today because we are preparing for Shabbat dinner tonight. Yeah, and so Donna is setting up in the social hall, and I just peeked in there. It is going to be full tonight.
It looks great.
Yeah, just for Shabbat dinner. I mean, that is really fantastic.
It is.
Thanks to the Sisterhood for sponsoring some of our new and young families coming tonight for Shabbat dinner. But our Shabbat dinners have been pretty big crowds.
They have been. We've been really fortunate.
So it's a little late to RSVP for tonight's Shabbat dinner, but keep in mind for future third Fridays that you might want to try Temple Emanuel. We have a short Shabbat service at 6 p.m., about 25 minutes, and then dinner is at 6:30.
So, and the food's always good.
Yes, it's really hearty. I think vegetarian chili tonight.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, it's really going to be good.
Yeah.
Also, I want to mention that on Sunday we have a really special program.
We do.
The religious school is having a naturalist come in from the Audubon Society. And I think this is super interesting. They're going to be looking at owl pellets. And I think you've done this before, right?
Before,
and,
yes.
And I haven't. I think it's really super cool.
It is really super cool.
So the last couple of years that we have for around Tu B'Shvat, we have invited some sort of naturalist to come and do a program. And each one has been really special. And really gets us in touch with the theme of Tu B'Shvat, which is our connection to the environment and its cycles of life.
And how important it is.
Yeah. So everyone is invited. So if you're an adult and don't have kids in the religious school, please still do come and participate. And it should be a cool program. So that's 10:30 on Sunday morning, this Sunday morning. So feel free to join us for that. Next week is another special Shabbat.
It is.
Yeah, what's going on?
It's Shir Shabbat. So we
Shabbat Shirah.
Shabbat Shirah, thank you. And the choir is going to be singing, which is a treat. And Michael McCarthy is going to be playing for us, accompanying us. So he's been a really big help.
Yep.
And
it's nice to have him back mid-year.
Yes.
Michael's been with us for the last couple of High Holy Days.
Yeah.
And he really adds quite a bit to spiritually uplift us.
I think so.
And it's really nice to have him. So we're grateful for Michael. Glad he's going to be here for Shabbat Shirah.
Me too. We're going to be chanting from Song of the Sea.
Yeah.
Which is a really interesting portion. So when the rabbi lifts the Torah, get a good look.
Yeah, very special. And then Cabaret's not too far away.
Cabaret's the next week.
Yeah.
And that's going to be fun. We have 17 acts, and it's a lot of people signed up this year, which is wonderful. I kind of feel like we're getting back in the groove again. It's our 9th year, and Army and I have been watching people to see what their acts are. We've got comedy, we've got music. There's going to be food. And the baking club has baked our desserts, which is wonderful.
Great.
So that's this Saturday at 7 o'clock. And if it snows, I know we have flurries today, but if it snows next week, it will be February 10th.
Okay.
So please come out. It's a small fundraiser for the Essential Services Fund, but come have a good time.
Okay. There's one big thing that I want to mention that's going on in the community at the end of February, I think February 29th. And that is Jerry Fisher's and Todd Gibstein's new movie about Henny Simon, right? And it's called Henny, A Legacy of Hope. And so this is the premiere of the movie, and renowned pianist Emanuel-El will be here. He has a part to play in the music in the movie. So it will really be a fantastic night. You can learn more about that at the Guard's website and buy tickets there as well.
I bought my tickets.
We are really honored to be one of the sponsors of this program on the 29th. So please join us there. I'll be there. Polly and I have our tickets already. So get your tickets and join with us. Jerry's first movie, which was Harvesting Stones, maybe 10 years ago.
Gosh, has it been that long?
Not quite sure about that, but it was an excellent movie about Jewish history in Connecticut. Really fantastic. So I'm looking forward to seeing this next one. And then we have a big program coming up here in March. We've talked about it before, and that is our Artist in Residence Shabbaton, March 8th through 10th, with Rabbis Linda Motzkin and Jonathan Rubenstein. And they are going to be doing a program to feed our bodies and feed our souls, right? And so you can read much more about that in the bulletin that is coming out soon. But for now, just please make sure that you have March 8th through 10th marked off on your calendar. You will want to be at the temple.
It's going to be a great weekend.
Yeah. And then just the last thing is that the nomination period is open for the Howard Ilson Award. This is the award that we give annually to someone who has been, whether up front or behind the scenes, has been a consistent, strong supporter of our mission here. And there are lots of people like that. But each year we select just one, or sometimes two, recipients of the award. And so this is your chance to nominate the person that you see that gives a lot to the temple. So there's a box out at the entryway to the social hall, so put your nomination in there. And that's it for this morning, but there are lots of things going on at the temple. So visit our website, tewaterford.org. Again, the bulletin is a great resource as well. When you get it in the mail, keep it around. And you can see all the things in those two areas, the places that we're doing here at the temple. But for now, we'll say
Shabbat Shalom.
Shabbat Shalom.
See you tonight.